Hey everyone, today we're going to make Stove Top Frittata, a really simple dish to make on a nice Sunday morning. For starters, we're going to get a pan hot and then we're going to hit it with some pan release. This is going to help make sure that the eggs don't stick. The next thing we're going to do is add some extra virgin olive oil for flavor, texture, and again, to help ensure that this frittata comes out in one piece. Now we're adding some Hamakua mushrooms and we're going to get them nice and golden. And once they hit the pan, you can start to smell the beautiful aroma of mushrooms coming through. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add some Portuguese sausage, which is the iconic sausage for Hawaii. Let it brown up a little bit. And then we're going to add second secret ingredient, which is Whole Farms tomatoes. And these are super delicious, really beautiful flavor, sweet and tart all at the same time. You know, imagine the best tomato you ever had. To round this out, we're gonna add some salt and pepper and then green onions. I can't think of very many things that don't have green onions in Hawaii. We'll cook it just a little bit more to get some more of the essential oils out. And then we're gonna hit it with some grated cheddar cheese. And then finally with the egg. Once they're in, we're gonna let them cook a little bit. Then we're gonna just kind of like make sure that the edges aren't stuck to the pan. And then I want to start to kind of move the middle because I want to take the cooked egg and move it around so that the uncooked egg can hit the bottom of the pan and start to cook it. I'm gonna keep doing this until the eggs are kind of nice and set, but still a little bit liquidy. First, I'm going to go around the edge to make sure nothing's stuck to the pan. And then we're going to go ahead and cover it to help it cook more evenly. Once the eggs are set, we're going to go ahead and flip it onto a plate. So here we have our frittata. You know, a lot of recipes call for frittata to be baked in the oven. You could bake this in the oven, but I wanted to try to make one that, you know, you didn't have to plan and fret over when you're gonna make. So really, all you do, you wake up on a late Sunday morning, you pull out your pan, you throw stuff in there that you just happen to have in your fridge, crack some eggs, drop it in there, and just let it cook on top of the stove. You know, there's many arguments about whether or not a frittata should be brown and this should be brown like this, but in my opinion, again, this is just a simple comfort dish that we're putting here together, and in my opinion, sometimes I like it to be a little brown because it gives you a little bit more flavor. So I wouldn't get hung up over must a frittata be made one way or other, more so than can I make a wonderful egg dish that's quick, convenient to do, and ultimately is very delicious. So we've got our mushrooms in here, Portuguese sausage, tomatoes, we got cheese in here, a little bit of olive oil, some cilantro, salsa. You know, if you got guac, put a little guac on there as a garnish. So once you have the structure on how to make a frittata like this, you know, really sky's the limit on how you want to be creative. For more recipes like this, visit us at Foodland.com.